China and India, the two most populous nations on Earth, present a study in contrasts. Both embarked on ambitious economic reforms, but their trajectories have diverged significantly. This essay delves into the multifaceted economic gap between these Asian giants, exploring the historical, political, and social factors that have shaped their divergent paths. At the heart of this disparity lies a stark GDP difference. China boasts a GDP of approximately $18 trillion, dwarfing India's $3.5 trillion. This chasm reflects fundamental differences in economic structure, human capital development, and trade dynamics. Understanding these nuances is crucial to comprehending the complexities of the China-India economic relationship. The roots of this economic divergence are multifaceted, stemming from historical legacies, policy choices, and geopolitical realities. Unraveling this intricate tapestry requires a nuanced understanding of each nation's unique journey and the interplay of factors that have shaped their current economic realities. China's economic ascent has been nothing short of remarkable, transforming a largely agrarian society into a global manufacturing powerhouse. Central to this transformation has been a relentless focus on infrastructure development and technological advancement. China's leadership recognized early on that a robust infrastructure network is the backbone of economic growth. Massive investments in roads, railways, ports, and energy infrastructure have facilitated the seamless movement of goods and services, fueling domestic growth and bolstering China's position as the world's factory. Complementing this infrastructural prowess is China's embrace of technology. From artificial intelligence to renewable energy, China has emerged as a global leader in innovation. The government's proactive role in fostering technological advancement, coupled with a dynamic private sector, has created a fertile ground for innovation and entrepreneurship, propelling China's economic expansion. In contrast to China's manufacturing-led growth, India's economic trajectory has been marked by a slower pace of industrialization and persistent infrastructural bottlenecks. While India boasts a thriving services sector, its manufacturing base has lagged behind, hindering its ability to create large-scale employment opportunities and compete globally in labor-intensive industries. Bureaucratic hurdles, often cited as a major impediment to India's economic progress, have stifled investment and entrepreneurship. Navigating the labyrinthine regulatory landscape can be a daunting task for businesses, particularly small and medium-sized enterprises, which form the backbone of any economy. Addressing these challenges is crucial for India to unlock its economic potential. Streamlining regulations, attracting foreign investment, and fostering an environment conducive to innovation are essential steps towards creating a more robust and globally competitive industrial base. Section 4. The trade imbalance navigating India's dependence on Chinese imports. The economic relationship between China and India is characterized by a significant trade imbalance, with India facing a substantial trade deficit with its northern neighbor. This imbalance stems from India's reliance on Chinese imports, particularly in key sectors such as electronics, telecommunications, solar energy, and electric vehicles. While access to affordable Chinese goods has benefited Indian consumers, it has also raised concerns about overdependence and the impact on domestic industries. Indian manufacturers often struggle to compete with their Chinese counterparts, who benefit from economies of scale, lower labor costs, and government support. Addressing this trade deficit requires a multi-pronged approach. India must focus on boosting domestic manufacturing, diversifying its import sources, and promoting exports to reduce its reliance on Chinese goods. The government's Make in India initiative, aimed at promoting domestic manufacturing, is a step in the right direction, but more needs to be done to create a level playing field for Indian businesses. Section 5. Human capital, divergent paths, divergent outcomes. Human capital development plays a pivotal role in shaping a nation's economic destiny. China and India, despite sharing a vast population base, have adopted contrasting approaches to education and skill development, leading to divergent outcomes. China's strategy has prioritized quantity, focusing on expanding access to education at all levels, from primary to tertiary. This bottom-up approach has aligned well with its manufacturing-led growth model, providing a vast pool of skilled labor for its factories and industries. Moreover, China's emphasis on vocational training has equipped its workforce with the practical skills needed to thrive in a rapidly evolving industrial landscape. India, on the other hand, has focused on quality, prioritizing higher education and neglecting primary education. While this approach has fueled the growth of its services sector, it has left a significant portion of its population trapped in low-productivity agriculture. The lack of emphasis on vocational training has further exacerbated the skill gap, hindering India's ability to compete in global manufacturing. Section 6. Beyond numbers, the workforce participation conundrum. Beyond education and skills, workforce participation rates are a crucial determinant of economic output. In this realm too, China and India present contrasting pictures. China's success in moving its workforce from agriculture to industry is reflected in its higher labor force participation rate, particularly among women. Cultural norms and societal expectations play a significant role in shaping workforce participation, particularly for women. In India, deep-rooted patriarchal norms often limit women's participation in the workforce, particularly in rural areas. This not only deprives the economy of a valuable pool of talent but also perpetuates gender inequality. Addressing these socio-cultural barriers is essential for unlocking India's demographic dividend. Empowering women through education, skill development, and creating a conducive environment for their participation in the workforce is not just a matter of social justice, but also an economic imperative. Section 7. Charting a new course. Policy initiatives and diplomatic overtures. India is boosting growth and reducing dependence on China through policy initiatives like Make in India and PLI schemes. These efforts aim to transform India into a global manufacturing hub. Diplomatic efforts with China focus on managing tensions and promoting economic cooperation.